Survivor Series. And we are now officially on the road to JCW Snowfall. One of the big 5 pay-per-views here in JCW. And you know, we were just talking about Survivor Series, and let me just make one thing crystal clear. Hulk Hogan got screwed in Kentucky. Hogan had the final boss beat. Hulk Hogan was going to become the new People's Champion. He was going to beat The Rock in their cage match. But Rennick appeared and got inside the cage and attacked Hulk Hogan, thus giving The Rock the advantage to, take advantage, beat Hogan down some more, and ultimately pin and beat Hulk Hogan to retain the People's Championship. And Hulk Hogan, he says that he has some words for Rennick after his match here tonight, where Hogan is ironically going one-on-one with Rennick's younger brother, Buster. Hogan looking to get back on the winning side of the fence tonight. And Hogan, he's going to want some payback against Rennick. I mean, Rennick literally cost him the People's Championship. And here comes Buster. And ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, we will witness the Tribal Council. We will, or whatever it's called, Tribal Court. Excuse me. I don't know where I got tribal. Oh, Lord. I don't know where exactly I got Tribal Council from. I guess I put Tribal and then Special Council together, but anyway, it's actually called Tribal Court, I believe. And if I still got it wrong, forgive me. But we will see Tribal Court later on tonight as Solo Sikoa is on trial by the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, who, if you didn't know, thankfully lost at Survivor Series. And Reigns, there's some miscommunication between Reigns, Rock, and Solo. And both Rock and Solo, I guess, both got annoyed with Roman Reigns, particularly Solo, because Reigns tried to get Solo to come into the ring, but Solo refused to get in the ring. And to be fair, The Rock refused to get into the ring as well. And Cody was able to take advantage, hit Reigns with a crossroads, and win and retain the world title. But of course, Roman ain't gonna do nothing to the High Chief, The Rock, as after all, The Rock, he is, he's still, in Roman's eyes, still carrying his weight to where Rock, I think Rock will be able to get away with what happened at Survivor Series, since again, Rock is still pulling his weight in Roman's eyes, since Rock still has championship gold. In fact, Rock's the only one in the bloodline with championship gold right now. But of course, Hogan would have the title if it wasn't for Rennick. Oh man, and Ramen Hogan kicking us off here on Raw. Oh, As ladies and gentlemen, there was also a major announcement earlier today, and I'm sure this really annoyed the GM Roman Reigns, but the board of directors have announced that they have reached an agreement with Rick Rude, and the board of directors ended up probably really angering Reigns, like I said, and they rehired Rick Rude to a massive contract, a contract that Reigns just can't immediately tear up. So Reigns is just going to have to live with Rick Rude being back. And later on tonight, we will see a triple threat match to determine the next #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship at Snowfall. And look at Hogan and Raw trying shots back and forth, but whoa! Man, Hogan, what a shot. Rom goes down. And Rom too. Rom able to cling on in this match for now. Oh, Rom. Oh, wait. X-ray. An X-ray by Rom. Rom, the cover on Hogan. But the Hulkster. Oh, Hogan getting the shoulder up at 2. As I said, this is the best version of Hulk Hogan that I've ever seen. Hogan has changed his life, and he's changed it for the better. And now, Hogan in the best shape, one of the best shapes anyway, of his career. And Hogan, Hogan is definitely the best version of himself right now as he's taking it to Rom. Oh wait, Rom gonna battle back, but Hogan gonna battle back to it, a big boot right to the face of the ruler of Malta. And now Hogan for the victory over Rob Buster. No! Oh, Hogan. Man, Rom able to cling on in this match. Wait, Rom. No. Hogan. No. Rom. Oh, a second X-ray. A second X-ray on Hulk Hogan. But does Rom have enough left to get up to finish it? Oh, look at Rom telling Hogan, come on, get up. And Rom, he's got Hogan up. GTS! But wait, Rob's not done. An X-ray, GTS, sleeping pill, triple combination. Rob, the cover on Hogan, will not seal the deal. Hulk Hogan hangs on for now. But why Rob will a second sleeping pill. Rob to knock off Hogan. Again, Hogan. What? Oh, Hogan got right up. And Hogan, wide slam. Hogan, the big leg. Hogan to knock off Rob Buster. No! Rom barely able to do it, but Rom got it done. And Rom now, here we go. Wait, no, Hogan now hoisting up Rom. Oh, what strength of the Hulkster on display there at Hogan, trying to keep Rom down. Hogan off the ropes in a second. Atomic leg drop. Hulk Hogan gets the win. And Hogan is back on the winning side of things. So, Rom, first of all, great match. I have nothing but respect for you. But you want to know someone who I did have respect for? Rennick. Rennick, you cost me the People's Championship, but you hurt me. You hurt me badly. I don't want revenge just because you cost me the championship, but I specifically want revenge because you are a flaming hypocrite. You went against everything you ever stood for when you attacked me at Survivor Series. Instead of being a man and waiting till afterwards and facing me like a man again, you attacked me when I was beaten down, bruised, and battered. So Rennick, here's my announcement. I challenge you to a one-on-one match at Snowfall. And Rennick, I also challenge you to come out here to this ring and face me face to face on the next episode of Raw to see if you're man enough to accept my challenge for a match at Snowfall. And I don't mean just any match. I mean me and you in a Christmas street fight at Snowfall. Oh man. Hulk Hogan laying down the challenge to the original sin. Hogan versus Rennick in a Christmas street fight at Snowfall. Will Rennick answer the call? We'll find out on the next episode of Raw. Television Championship is on the line, and here comes the challenger, member of the bloodline, as this unhinged animal has been released off of the chain. Tama Tonga. He is, like I said, an unhinged animal, an unhinged beast, if you will, as Tama Tonga is challenging Darth Vader for his newly won television championship. As Vader made history when he beat Gunther at Survivor Series to become the new television champion and became one of the very, very, very few monster battle royal winners who went on to win their respected championship match. And now Vader, now that he has the gold, he's keen on keeping it, as Darth Vader stares daggers through Tama Tonga. Vader, like I said, that match with Gunther at Survivor Series, it was truly epic. And when Vader won it, when Vader pinned Gunther for the 3 count and won the television championship, man, I had no clue what to think. I mean, it was shocking. It was one heck of a moment when Vader won that championship. That is for for sure.
Introducing the challenger from Pacific Islands, weighing in at 209 pounds, Tama Tonga! And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 228 pounds, the television champion, Lord Vader!
here we go. The television championship is on the line here tonight. Can Darth Vader retain the gold in his first defense? It's one thing to win a championship, but it's a whole nother to keep it. And Vader and Tonga face to face. Oh, Tonga, this unhinged animal, taking it to Vader. Oh, but Vader gonna take it right back to Tama Tonga. Oh, you know, Tama Tonga would love to win the title and bring some gold into the bloodline, as currently The Rock is the only member of the bloodline holding championship gold. And here we go. A slugfest has begun between Darth Vader and Tama Tonga. Oh man, very evenly matched right now. Oh, well, Vader getting the better. Or now Tonga's getting the better. Oh! It looks like Vader won the slugfest. Well, and Vader picking up Tonga. Oh! And Vader cover on Tama. Oh! Like I said, Tama Tonga, he's an unhinged beast. An unhinged animal. Takes a lot to keep him down. Heck, it takes a lot for Tama Tonga to even register that he's feeling pain. And a suplex by Tonga on an elbow. On Tama Tonga, scaling the ropes. On Tonga, what a splash down onto Darth Vader. And Tama Tonga with the television champion in his sights. Double arm hook DDT. Tonga to win the title. No, Vader. Look at Tonga. He seems to be pretty shocked that wasn't the end. Oh, Vader. Wait a minute. Vader. Dark side knee out of nowhere. Dark side knee. Oh, Tama Tonga. That is exactly what Darth Vader needed, and when he needed it most. And now Vader, forearm strikes to Tonga. And now Vader, a second dark side knee. Cover on Tama Tonga. No! Tonga. Oh, he's still in it. It's not done yet. Wait, Tama Tonga. Oh. With Tama Tonga with his bandit cutter onto Vader. No! Darth Vader clinging on to that television championship for dear life. But now, Tama Tonga. Oh, wait. Oh! What would you even call that? Well, it won't win Tama Tonga the title. On Tama Tonga to the top rope splash. As Tama Tonga now working over, wearing down the champion. Oh, wait, but Vader. Oh man. Down goes Tama Tonga and Darth Vader to the top. Tonga trying his best to recover. Oh, I know Tonga able to sidestep. Cutter. No. Vader caught him. Slam. Vader thinking of a third dark side knee, and he should retain the title here if he gets it. No. Tama Tonga. Wait a second. Cutter by Tama Tonga, who's now measuring Darth Vader. And a second double arm hook DDT. Tama Tonga to win the championship. No! Vader! Vader! Darth Vader hangs on, at least for now. Oh! And Tama Tonga wiping out Darth Vader. Oh! Wait, Vader! Vader! Is Vader? What? A dark side kick! Take it down, Tonga! And now Vader! This is his golden opportunity as he's battering Tama Tonga. Here we go. Tonga. What is Panda Cutter on Vader? Tama Tonga is champion. We have a brand new champion. Tama Tonga brings more gold into the bloodline. A championship that has seemingly eluded the bloodline. Tama Tonga has now brought into the bloodline after beating Darth Vader to become the new television champion. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our co-main event, as it is a triple threat match. And you know, on our last episode of Raw, I thought it was a one-time thing, seeing Rick Rude back in JCW, but no. World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes pulled some strings with the board of directors, and the board ultimately pretty much forced Roman Reigns to re-sign Rick Rude, and Rick Rude has now been inserted into this triple threat #1 contenders match, with the winner having a date with Cody Rhodes in the main event of Snowfall for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the game. Who's, speaking of an episode of Raw, on the last episode of Raw, Triple H lost his Revolution Championship to Leonardo Vega. And Triple H, you know, while that loss probably really annoys Triple H, the fact that he does not hold that Revolution Championship anymore, and the fact that he lost the title on his very first defense. However, Triple H ultimately is willing to accept that loss, because now Triple H gets a shot to go for the big championship, for the championship, the World Heavyweight Championship. The game is primed and ready. But there is still one more participant in this match. The Undertaker. Undertaker is here. Here we go, triple threat elimination match. Winner meets Cody Rhodes at Snowfall for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. And Rodo immediately after Triple H, but look at that. A chop block by, oh wait, was thinking of a pedigree, but wasn't a B. But Rick Rude awakening. Oh wait, but Undertaker from behind going after the ravishing one. Like I said, it is elimination in this triple threat match. Who's gonna get that golden opportunity to challenge Cody Rhodes at the main event of Snowfall? One of the big one of the big 5 pay-per-views, I should say, here in JCW. And now, Triple H with a picture perfect suplex on the Undertaker. Oh, Taker, what a shot! Why, Taker? I scooped up Triple H, but Triple H saw it coming. The game was anticipating it. Oh, and Rick Rude. Oh, well, he was teeing off on the game. On right to the corner. Oh, but Undertaker. Oh, man. Undertaker. Now with a... Oh, no, he missed. Oh, but Triple H stuck between a rock and a hard place. Oh, wait, but Rick Rude. Oh, what a clubbing blow from flippin' Triple H. Oh, and still in this is Undertaker. And Undertaker, the best pure striker. But wait, from behind Rick Rude. Taking down the death. Oh, wait, Triple H got a sledgehammer. Oh, utilizing the hammer against. Oh, I think Undertaker. I don't know if Undertaker meant to break that. Oh, and Undertaker. What a choke toss on Rude. Oh, but look at the game. The game battling back. Oh, right down goes the Cerebral Assassin. Oh, man. Oh, Triple H escapes. Triple H escapes. Oh, no. Was thinking of a pedigree, but it wasn't the B. Oh, Triple H. Oh, man, the game. Oh, man, there's an exposed turnbuckle path that Rick Rude himself exposed. Oh, Rude now beating down the Cerebral Assassin. Oh, wait, Undertaker. Undertaker, wait. That's a table. That's a flippin' table that the Undertaker is introduced and immediately goes after Triple H. And now the dead man hoists up Triple H Tombstone on the game for the first elimination. No! Oh, from behind, Rick Rude. He's got Undertaker. World's strongest slam through the table. Why, Rick Rude. Rude awakening. And White Undertaker with a leg drop. Oh, Triple H to top it off. Oh, but the game is still in. Oh, and Rick Rude from behind, targeting the Undertaker. Oh wait, Rick Rude, the exposed turnbuckle path that he himself introduced, being used against him. Oh man. Oh man, what a match. And the game teeing off. Oh, what a shot by the Undertaker. Oh, Triple H, oh, the game. Oh, into the exposed steel. Oh, man. Oh, and Rick Rude teeing off on Triple H. Oh, Away, Rick Rude. Rick Rude, oh no! Was thinking pile driver, but it wasn't to be. And the Undertaker again to the exposed still, but Rude with a chop block. Taking Undertaker, or excuse me, Triple H's feet right out from under him. Oh no! Pedigree, no! Rick Rude saw it coming. And now the Dead Man with a leg drop on Triple H. And now Undertaker with a second tombstone of the game. Cover to eliminate Triple H. Got it. The game is awake, but Rude awakening on the Undertaker. Rick Rude. Oh, Rude almost punched his ticket to Snowfall, but the Phenom survives. But Undertaker, he's got Rude. Wait a minute. The exposed turnbuckle pad that Rude introduced yet again being used against him. And look at the look on Triple H's face. Oh, he's very annoyed at the fact that he didn't win this match. That he lost, that he ain't number one contender. And look at Taker continuously using the exposed steel that Rick Rude himself brought into this match. What Rick Rude brought into this match is being used against him as Rick Rude being consistently bashed into the steel. And Undertaker, the best pure striker, striking away at the ravishing one. And now Undertaker, he's got Rude choke slam. Undertaker to get the title shot. No! Rick Rude kicks out. Oh, but the straps come down. The straps have come down as Rude trying to get up at Taker. Scoops him up. Tombstone. Undertaker to get the shot at Snowfall. Rick Rude. Rick Rude. He says no. He says no. Rick Rude, he wants that shot. He wants to be World Heavyweight Champion. And Undertaker, what Rude? Rude sidestepped. Now Rude tearing apart the announcement. Oh, but Rick Rude with an elbow to the face. Rick Rude, pile driver on the outside. On to the Phenom. Undertaker. Undertaker may not even know where he is after that pile driver. Rick Rude scaling to the top rope. Through the table goes the Undertaker. And Rick Rude measuring the Phenom. Rude awakening on the Undertaker. But like Rude tearing apart the second announce table. Rick Rude is not done with the Undertaker. Rick Rude wants to make sure it's done. Make sure he gets his shot at Cody Rhodes. Rick Rude to the top. Another splash through the table. The cover. Rick Rude wins. Rick Rude is the number one contender. Oh man, they were allies on the last episode of Raw. But now, at Snowfall, they will be opponents, as Rick Rude is the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, and Rick Rude will challenge Cody for the Golden Snowfall. I, for one, cannot wait for that. The final pay-per-view of the year may be home to the match of the year between Cody and Rick Rude. Is going to be interesting. And here comes the head of the table, the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And Roman, visibly annoyed, Roman Reigns, visibly annoyed at the fact that, he is not the World Heavyweight Champion right now. Because in Roman's eyes, he should be the World Heavyweight Champion still. I mean, that's what Roman Reigns thinks. He thinks he should have reclaimed. Heck, Roman doesn't think he should have ever even lost the title to begin with. But he especially doesn't think he should have failed to reclaim the championship at Survivor Series. Because, everything was in Roman's favor, yet he still lost. And maybe that should tell Roman something. Learn to treat the members of your bloodline better, and maybe they'll be more receptive to your commands. Solo, get out here now. Ask and you shall receive. Here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo eyeing down the tribal chief, as Solo making his entrance to the ring. Solo, get in the ring now. So, this is Tribal Court, and it is the trial of Solo Sikoa. You see, Solo, I was gonna try The Rock because he was there too, but he did nothing at Survivor Series. But Rock, I'll give him a little bit of a pass, because where Rock has been able to, continue to carry his own weight with the bloodline, where he has been able to keep gold within the bloodline, plus the fact that he had already competed earlier in the night, I'm able to make an exception for The Rock and consider what happened with The Rock a one-time thing. But Solo, this with you, it's been a reoccurring thing. And where The Rock came to me and apologized like a real man would, like a real family member would, like a real loyal soldier would, you, Solo, have not apologized for anything. If anything, Solo, you're the main reason that I am not World Heavyweight Champion right now, and why I again. The disgrace, that permanent always number 2, Cody Rhodes, beat me. Yet if it was a fair fight, he could never beat me. So, Solo, I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say you're sorry. Because if you want to stay in the bloodline, if you want to stay the tribaler, you will say that you are sorry, and you will ensure that I become World Heavyweight Champion again. Roman, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being in your bloodline. What? Roman, for over a year, you have forced me to be in your bloodline. I never wanted to be in your bloodline. I was the tribal heir without you, and you knew that. You knew I was destined to be the next tribal chief. So what did you do? What did you do? You constantly wanted to bring me down, and we had our match in tribal combat, and yeah, you beat me. And I think you forget the stipulation forced me into the bloodline, forced me to be at your side. Well, Roman, over the last year, I have learned enough from you. No more, no less. And I have no need for you anymore, but I was willing to stay by your side. Wait till you are ready to retire, to become tribal chief. But clearly, Roman, you're not ever gonna leave because you have an ego. Your ego would allow you to leave. Your ego would allow you to stop being tribal chief. You said you could beat Cody in a fair fight. Well, explain to me, why was it Bloodline Rules at Survivor Series then? Why couldn't you beat him all by yourself? Oh wait, you can't. You can't accept the fact that your time in the limelight is up. And the time for guys like me and Cody are now. So Roman, I have a proposition for you. You know, Jay, he was right about you. Jimmy was right about you. And I want Jimmy to get his job back after you fired him for no reason. You claim to be a family man, but a true family man would never have fired his own blood for no reason. And I want Jimmy back. I want him back here at JCW. So, Roman, I talked to Jay earlier today, and we've decided me and Jay versus you and The Rock at Snowfall, since The Rock wants to keep kissing your behind. So, what do you say, Roman? Me and Jay versus you and Rock at Snowfall. And if me and Jay win, you give Jimmy his job back. But if me and Jay lose, then Jay, Jimmy, and I too will lose our jobs, or we could become your servants again, and this time it would be in writing. This time it would be permanent. You would have a pink slip essentially hanging over our heads, so either you would fire us or we would be forced to serve you. So, what do you say? Solo, You don't want this. I assure you, you don't. You don't want this, Jay. If he had any common sense, he wouldn't want this. But I'll grant you it. Snowfall tag team match. Solo, you and Jay versus me and The Rock. And Solo, if you and Jay win, not only will Jimmy get his job back, but Solo, you will no longer be forced to be in the bloodline. But, Solo, if and when me and The Rock win at Snowfall, Jimmy will remain fired, and Jay will be fired as well. And Solo, no, you won't be fired too. Oh no, you will keep your job. In fact, you will keep your job, and you will serve me forever. But it won't be as the tribal heir, it'll just be as a little know-nothing foot soldier. So, choose your next words wisely. Wait! Solo! He spiked the tribal chief! Oh my goodness! Solo, wait! And he spikes Reigns again! Reigns has been spiked!
Here is your winner!
Oh, finally! Solo has had enough of Roman Reigns. Roman, I don't need to speak, because I let my actions speak for me. See you at Snowfall. Oh my goodness. The stage is set at Snowfall. A monumental tag team match. It will be Bloodline Civil War all over again. But this time, Solo is on the right side, as Solo will team with his older brother Jcw to take on the Tribal Chief and the High Chief. And if Solo and Jay can win, then Jimmy will get his job back, and Solo will be set free from the bloodline. But if Roman and The Rock win, Jimmy will remain fired, Jay will then be fired, and Solo will be forced to stay in the bloodline forever.